History is broken. All recorded knowledge more than 300 years old has been corrupted. The Starfinder Society is recruiting outsiders to unravel the mysteries of what happened. Unlikely heroes must learn to work together to stay alive, where technology and magic exist together among the stars. Dead Sundays, most Sundays at 7 p.m. Only on twitch.tv/Logar the Ogar. The past haunts us all.
All right. Here we go. Hey, we're live. What's going on? Hey, everybody. We're live.
Oh, hi.
Everybody say hi, because we're live.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Welcome to Dead Sundays. Dead Sundays is a show where we play Starfinder on a Sunday. If you didn't know that, I can't believe that you're here. It's been long enough and you're gonna be confused.
Where have you been?
Bunch of people waiting to see you finish Soma.
Yeah. You know what? Steph and I talked about it over the weekend. Game's not fucking scary. I don't know. I can't be freaked out by it. I'm just like, yeah, no, this is normal. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Reality is a simulation. Well, I'm still here, so I need to go to work tomorrow. So this isn't scary. Unless you can simulate me some rent money.
That's like saying, oh yeah, the dream sequence in Max Payne. That doesn't affect me at all because I don't fucking have kids and my wife wasn't murdered. Who cares?
I mean,
that is how I feel about that sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. All right, fair. Never mind.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's not I don't carry it around with me.
When you when you run on the red line and shit.
The blood, of your child.
Yeah, I was like, it is fucking sick.
I was like, damn, this is
a good way to gamify trauma. That's
this is a great gameplay loop.
But a sick kickflip because it was
it was
Tony Hawk Game Boy engine.
Yeah, I was like, oh dude, I'm gonna tray flip over my daughter's grave.
I had the first Max Payne I played was the Game Boy Advance Max Payne, which was really good, and that was built in the Tony Hawk engine.
Which was what? Good.
Yeah.
The Game Boy, I didn't even realize that existed.
Yeah, it doesn't have it does it like a comic book instead of the cutscenes and stuff like that.
Still.
It does bullet time really well.
It does have bullet. It has Max Payne bullet time. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to find a gameplay video of it now.
Yeah, it was one of my
is that a Wahaj?
Yes.
Yo, shark.
And why do you have a Blahaj, Steph?
Why not?
Because I have programmed computers.
This is the setup. Yeah. Oh, I thought Blahaj was the name of this.
That's the name of the. Yeah. That's just what IKEA calls shark.
Well, that's the IKEA Blahaj.
It's like Swedish for shark or something.
The best part is that that's not how it's pronounced, but that's what everyone says now.
I don't know how it is pronounced. How is it pronounced? Tell me.
I forget. All I know is that it's not.
It's not Blahaj.
Yeah, that's not how those letters are pronounced because it has the little
circle over the A.
Yeah. Anyway, it's because I'm a grown adult who's had a birth and now has a birth to shark.
I think there's somebody else who has a birthday today too, or
I don't know.
I don't know. Happy birthday to two of our players, Hotcakes Deluxe and Beck. I tried to say Anna, whatever the hell that word is, and I never can.
It's an anacrusis, but isn't.
Anacrusis? I can't.
It's not hard.
It's hard for me. But happy birthday to Beck and Steph, who both had birthdays this weekend. They are now.
Thank you. Older.
Older.
I mean, I'm still baby, so.
As the oldest person in this group by far, it's that's awesome.
I thought you were gonna say it gets better.
Yeah.
Why would he lie to you?
Why would you lie
to me like that?
I mean, at least one person can confirm that is a lie. So
yeah, it's a lie. But think about all the cool shit that the two of you do, and reflect upon that. And we're but speaking on behalf of Logan and Elfater, we appreciate the two of you. So we're grateful. We're all friends. So.
Ah, shucks.
Yeah.
That
The
is
3 best friends that anybody could have.
shit. Who are the 2 that are stuck out?
I know.
Oh fuck.
Awkward.
Okay, well, let's swallow our feelings and forget about how we're ostracized from our own friend groups. Starfinder is a game about magic and technology and aliens in space, and currently the 4 of you are in. I guess you're technically in space, yeah. You're on the surface.
I mean, we're always in space all the time.
Right, we're always in space all the time, unless you're not in space, which is also possible because you could be in subspace, or you could be on a different plane entirely.
I guess. But I mean, when you think about it, aren't we all just on a rock hurtling through space at all times?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if subspace is a real thing, so...
Well, subspace is where Super Mario throws a red potion and get a mushroom for more hearts.
I thought that was mallet space.
No, that's Felix the cat.
No, that's hammer. You're thinking of hammer space, which is when you reach off
Which is like
camera
Looney
and you
Tunes.
grab a hammer.
Oh.
Yeah, like a Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
I think subspace is where they keep all of the Twitch subscribers, right?
The subspace? That's where...
Yeah,
I mean, that makes
subspace.
sense.
Yeah, once you subscribe, you have to pay your rent in subspace.
You get sent to the shadow realm, basically.
Okay, focus. Focus.
This is great.
We riffing.
So I found out that they released a Gunpla model of Yu-Gi-Oh's Diamond Puzzle Cube,
Oh, nice.
and it does not come with instructions.
That sucks.
So the whole point is that you're supposed to figure out how to put it together, and as is tradition
really good.
with the
Yeah, I was about
puzzle
to
cube
say,
from
knowing
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Knowing what little I remember about the Yu-Gi-Oh series, that is actually very on brand.
Yeah, that's what it literally says that in the description. It's like, to keep with it, we didn't give you instructions. I mean, I can't find one now. I have to find one. I have to do it.
Well,
And
I think,
you're gonna immediately go on YouTube and find someone solving it, right?
well, the trick is, Logan, is that you got to get the bloody mattress of your ex-wife, and then you got to soak the puzzle box in that, and then chains will shoot out, and impale your butt cheeks and your abdomen, and then that's how you summon Yu-Gi-Oh.
I just want to assume that there's someone out here who doesn't get that reference and
I don't
is
get
just
it.
horrified.
I have no idea what's happening.
That's
Is that a Hellraiser thing? Okay.
That's a Hellraiser. I couldn't tell you which one, but it is a Hellraiser.
It's the
God, I
same-
hate it when
All of them.
I hate it when I come home and I find a Hellraiser.
Yeah, it's the second one specifically with a bloody mattress.
So you guys are on an asteroid, which is in space.
Yes.
Everybody knows. The 4 of you are on an asteroid, which is in space. The asteroid itself has a low gravity, and it also has a thin atmosphere. The low gravity is beneficial to you at some point because you can carry more and jump higher. The thin atmosphere doesn't bother you at all because you have environmental protections on your suits. If you didn't, you would have to make a fortitude check every hour, or you get real sleepy and fall asleep because of the low oxygen. Luckily, all of the sentience, or most of the sentience in Starfinder that breathe oxygen. So you can all normally hang out in the same places, unless you're dead or undead or a robot. Actually, I take back what I said.
Not to be that guy, androids do not need oxygen. I was reading up on them last week.
Really?
Yeah,
Nope.
they don't breathe.
They do not.
Because you have the unliving trait, right? No, construct. Something.
Yep.
I don't
Because
know.
we construct, baby.
So, the last thing that happened was you guys fought that sniper man, who was very crazy. He was, you guys had figured out he was eventually under the thrall of something called a skreesire, which looks like this.
Oh, we get to see the skreesire now. Nice.
Yeah, I showed it to you last time.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You did.
Pax Doro nailed his check for life sciences, and you remember. And Pax Doro knows that a skreesire is a disgusting, nasty creature that can enthrall people with its mind abilities and suggestion-like, spell-like abilities to do things. According to Yex's journal, it had fallen under the command of this skreesire and was intent on protecting the skreesire and its lair or domain with deadly force, as you guys realize, because you guys got shot a lot. The other things that you learned at the end of the session, all about the skreesire from Pax's life science check, was that the skreesire is it has DR 5 to cold iron. Now, I thought that's going to be a big deal. It's not as big a deal as it sounds. Damage reduction like that only counts for physical attacks. It doesn't count for energy attacks. So your laser rifles, your electricity rifles, those things, they're fine. Anything that is piercing, slashing, bludgeoning, that would get resisted with its damage resistance.
Okay, so also, but if I rub my hands together and like warm the sword up, like then it's okay, right? No more DR.
You're right. You gotta fart on the sword, and then that'll warm it up. Yeah.
Yeah, because then it's hot iron as opposed to cold iron.
Oh my god.
Is there a damage reaction or a damage reduction for big iron?
No. No. If you're a gunslinger from Pathfinder, you have a big iron on your hip, and you can do damage to anybody. Also, you should know this, Pax. Your sword is made of steel.
It's actually made of carbon.
It's called a curved. It's made of what?
Carbon steel. It's a different thing.
Steel it is. The other thing that you guys learned was that they are immune to acid damage.
That sucks.
Which sucks because the biggest gun you got does acid damage. Real bummer.
I just got a fire sniper rifle off the dead guy.
Sniper rifle?
That's
What? A what?
sniper rifle.
A sniper rifle?
A sniper rifle. Jesus.
Me and my daddy gonna go to the range. You gonna teach me how to shoot a sniper rifle.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe he'll take me on a mission.
Rifle.
I shoot my Snipple, I drink my Snapple.
Snapple rifle.
So you guys are at the top of this cliff face overlooking the rest of the asteroid. You guys should see a message from earlier. That is the list of items that you found. The SX Suit 2, which Clara took, the advanced Diaspora rifle, which Clara took, the 2 batteries that each have 20 charges in them, 3 frag grenades, which I assume went to Zib, but at this point you've got a lot of grenades, so I don't know who took them, a tactical dueling sword, a mobile hotelier with a drained battery. A mobile hotelier is a really special tent that keeps out the elements, but it only fits 2 people. RTEs, which are ready to eat, so they're just rations, and 2,800 credits and Yex's journal, which you have already gone through.
Yeah, maybe split up the credits.
There was one more thing. It was a ring of sustenance.
It's just an onion ring.
It's an infinitely large, infinitely regenerating onion ring, yes.
It will. One bite will fix your hunger for 8 hours. That's it, and it's gone.
That's it.
One charge.
All of those things were in either on Yex's person, or they were in a small alcove on top of the cliff where he had been living.
Hey guys, can we just chill out and I think can we just rest in this portable hotelier for the time being, because I am.
Woo. 2 of us can.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but maybe not here. I wouldn't want the sire to come back.
Oh, good point.
Your spaceship is like 100 feet away.
Oh, I turned to my right.
Yeah, you're looking down there like, man, this is great. We could set up camp. We could do all these things. You're like going over your like survival training that you read in like the Technomancer's Scout's Handbook, and then you turn slightly to your left and there's a spaceship, and you're like, oh, right.
But if we go back there, Jin might ask us about her payment. So if we sleep out here, we can avoid her.
I mean, we should be good. I had her, fill out all those documents. She still needs to invoice us. And remember, I made it so she can't actually open a PDF.
We cut to a scene of Jinderseer in the Spacewave Maiden
with its sniper rifle.
It's contagious.
She's cleaning a sniper rifle, and she starts yelling at Shepard about how she can't print out a fucking PDF. Let me open the document.
I think her DocuHub is like right there, and she just isn't ignoring it.
She's like double clicking on it constantly, and just like won't work. Do you think they still double click in the future?
Yeah, I think so.
Raj actually sent her a screenshot, but she hasn't figured that out yet, and she just keeps trying to click on the blanks.
Perfection.
I like to think during the gap, everyone tried to switch to like the old Blender thing of right click is now select. And then after the gap, it went back to double click.
Went back to.
We all forgot. We forgot the efficiency. That's the biggest. That's the biggest loss of the gap is all the efficiency we lost because of our double click and right click habits.
That's why it's taking so long to recover.
So you guys still have a lot of asteroid to explore. You're stored. I don't want to say you're on a timeline, but you remember that when you got here, the pirate that you talked to had told you that bone ships had been around this area before you guys had come in here. So it's entirely possible that in addition to pirates, there might also be some patrolling bone ships that the pirates don't want to fuck with. So it's up to you guys how you want to handle this situation.
Hey Pax, do you think it would be prudent if we figure out where our assailant originally came from?
It might not be a bad plan, but if he is a scout, it's possible we'll just run into the rest of his troop and get into another fight before we're prepared.
So you guys know where he came from. In his journal that you read last week, because you're nasty boys, and you don't value privacy, you found out that he was from another asteroid in the Diaspora. He came here he got into an argument with his family, and then he came here to like cool off for a while, and in doing so, eventually came into like the area of the skreesire, which eventually turned him to its will.
I don't know. I had in my head that he was sent here by the cult. Okay, yeah. In any case,
there's no one else here. It was just him. So
okay. Well, that's a relief. What now, Cap?
I don't know. Do we all need to rest? I feel like
It's been 10 minutes and you guys haven't done anything. So if you want to spend a resolve point to get your stamina points back, you may do that.
That would be great.
I'll do that, but
Gladly.
I'm not using them for anything.
In that time, can I burn some of my extra clips to gain my spell slots back?
Yeah.
That would be 4. It would, let me see, because it's 20 shots per level. So that's 40 plus 80. 80, which would be 4. Okay, yeah. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I haven't done this yet. Is it just you expend a resolve point and you get your stamina back? There's no roll involved?
Correct.
Oh wait, I'm doing my shit wrong.
Sick.
I can only do it once a day, sorry.
Oh,
Never
damn.
mind. Yeah, okay.
Oh, so you would need like a big battery to do it. Ah.
a million batteries.
Yeah.
That's a really good way to balance that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are able to kind of move around as much as you want in this area. The map is very big, and I apologize for that, but they made a big map. I don't know what to tell you. You guys have been in this area. There are still, all these other areas to explore. A2, A3, A4, and A5.
I think we should check out the little crescent crater situation in A2,
Sounds.
and
like a
then
plan.
from there make our way towards the what appears to be a fart cove in past A3.
Yeah, Fart Cove, definitely.
Fart cove? Am I getting this?
No, you nailed it. Yeah.
That's what that is.
So let's just mark this correctly.
I like to think Zip is just like drawing the topography and then just drew a butt.
Okay.
Just like, you guys seen this fart gas?
Captain, you really need to draw stink lines over it.
So why don't you guys go ahead and move your characters to the very beginning of the cove. As you're walking, you
Pick the body of the guy that almost killed us.
yeah, you all walk by and just flip him off very aggressively. Fuck you! We hated you. That guy sucked. Also, point of I realized this morning, or last night when I was reading this book, the planet is ashy. So you also would have been able to see his footprints the entire time, which you did. You never really lost sight of him. He was just hard to hit. We did it mostly correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's zoom in here. All right, so you guys are at the beginning of this this hallway, not hallway. It is a it's like Zip said, it's this crescent that the walls of it kind of go up and over top. It doesn't really show that as well. They reach up to the top and then they touch, and there's little holes in the ceiling that let whatever light through. The entire thing in front of you is filled with a very, very thin, deep ash. It is a silvery ash. Is kind of like nestled up in everything like they're snowdrifts. Everybody who is looking into the cave, please give me a perception check.
You got it.
18.
I would like to look in the cave with my very good perception.
My character sheet go. That's what I
see
get for
that.
not popping it out.
Let's see, 18, 14, 14, 13. Okay, hold on one sec. What the fuck is this? Why does that keep happening?
I don't know what keeps happening.
Nothing. You don't know. You don't see nothing. You're too zoomed in to see things.
I saw it.
Shut up!
So stop it.
You don't see shit!
I mean, are you talking about that thing that disappeared?
Shut up, nerd!
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I had to zoom out so I could see the fart.
Of course. Yeah, exactly.
You're a fart so very
So
good.
as you guys walk into this cove, this crescent cove, the entire area in this A2 is considered difficult terrain because it's so deep. The ash is piled and piled and piled on top of each other. As you guys are searching, you get to about the middle of the area. And the ash has become up to about 5 feet deep. You can tell that when you put your foot in there, you're moving ash out of the way and just barely staying on top of it by walking through it. It is considered difficult terrain, which I definitely know the rules for, and I'm not looking up right now.
5 feet of ash has to be like neck deep on at least one of us.
Yeah. What's up, space dudes?
Almost neck deep, I guess.
I don't know what medium size means. I forget.
I mean, I always pictured Zib as
Medium
like
is
under
behind
6
5
foot.
6, yeah.
Yeah. Zib is 5 feet tall.
Oh, all right. That's a weird thing to decide for me.
You're off to your antenna.
Here we go.
That said, I could see Zib being a short king. Absolutely.
I think
I typed in medium size to Google before I typed in Starfinder, and it auto completed to medium sized hot dogs.
Oh, Chiskis! Hot dog champion!
Hot dog champion Chisk.
That's actually that was actually your very first viral video. Was Zib doing a mukbang?
Each move into a square of difficult terrain counts as 2 squares of movement. Each diagonal move into a difficult terrain square counts as 3 squares. So basically, your movement is halved.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you fixed that. Yeah, because that's gonna make things.
I'm glad I looked that up because now you can get fucked. Yeah. So as you guys are walking through, you're now probably like knee deep in this ash. You're kicking your way through, and eventually, Pax, your foot hits something that is buried underneath the. I almost called it snow. That's buried underneath the snow. The silvery ash.
The silver snow ash. Got it.
The silver snow ash.
I'm gonna dig it up.
Okay. So you.
It's a rock. It's just a pointy rock.
It's not. It's not just a rock.
I got a rock.
Fucked up because that means like
Okay.
adults conspired to give him rocks at every house.
What?
Maybe he deserved it.
Yeah, he probably deserved it. He was probably a shitty kid. Pax, you start digging, and eventually you come across the buried corpses of 2 more sarcesians.
Good.
As you're moving the ash away from their bodies, you realize that the corpses aren't like super new, but they're not old either. Their armor,
Medium-aged corpses.
medium corpses. Their
it.
armor has been destroyed. It looks like that either during whatever killed them or shortly after, their armor was ripped open. So it becomes basically useless. But also with them is a pair of advanced Diaspora rifles, a pair of dueling swords, and a pair of credit sticks.
All right. Well, I move all of their gear off of them and hand them to Zib and Clara, just depending on who's closest. But I want to check to see what killed them. Like, can I try and figure that out?
Yeah, that's a medicine check.
Does an 8 do it? They have no head.
They did.
They dead, and their armor has been torn open, making it useless.
Can I take a look?
Yeah.
What type of check is it? Medicine or life sciences?
Medicine. Okay, hold on one
Oh
second.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, I think you got it.
Raj on Faces of Death Space.com.
Jesus. Yeah, so Raj, you inspect these 2 bodies. These are 2 Sarcesians that were killed by some... they were killed by what looks like a lot of little bites that bled profusely. And then posthumously, they were... their armor was ripped off, and it looked like something tried to take... Like, it tried to eat it. Like, it tried to rip the armor off and take chunks of it out, but it just, like, gave up on it.
Hey guys, I don't think these unfortunate souls were picked off by our assailant from earlier. These looks like some kind of smaller beasts attacked them. So we should be on our guard. Maybe some kind of indigenous predator or something like that.
That doesn't sound good. Can you tell whether or not they were attacked on their legs first? I would hate to think that whatever killed them is wandering around in this silvery, ashy snow.
Can I tell that like by the pattern?
I mean that's just you would move the ash out of the way and check their legs, and there is no indication that like there are like bigger bites on the bottom, or there's no like broken legs or anything. It looks like they were in, I'm just gonna say regular on top of the ash combat.
So either
Okay.
they were like facing off against these beasts, or they were coming from above.
Pax, please make another life science check.
15.
Um,
Also, I wasn't able to find that rifle.
I found it. Is it tactical or advanced?
Advanced.
it's advanced. Yeah, it's the one that you guys just got.
Yeah.
So you got 2 more of them.
They have a decent resale price, but otherwise, I already got one. So unless you guys want to get into sniper
Yeah, I'll
rifles.
take one because I need a better.
Well, they're snipers. They're not long arms.
Yep.
Forget it. They're not energy rifles. I can't. I'm not really good with these.
What's its rating if I want to
Oh
hit?
wait, no, they are because they're laser weapons. I can fucking use this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long arms. They're long arms. Yeah, I'll take one.
No, they're not long arms. They're sniper rifles.
It doesn't count as a long arm.
No.
Nope.
It's a
Oh,
sniper
it's its
rifle.
own
It's its own class, yeah. However, physical sniper rifles, like the one that the tactical Ed Sheeran rifle, they use long arm rounds.
Right. I think that's where I got it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the weird confusion. Which is like, why don't you just make it sniper rifle bullets? But I'm not gonna argue with it.
What is
I'm
this?
not gonna argue with Starfinder.
I'm proficient with sniper rifles if nobody else wants it, but
Yeah, I can't use one.
I already have one, so take it if you want it, but I don't need any.
I'll take it. I can't promise I'll ever use it, but it's better than it going to waste.
You ever forget how to drink?
Yep.
'Cause I just did that. I absolutely just did that.
Like that scene from Airplane.
Yeah, it's a drinking
That's when I
problem.
developed my
It's a
drinking
drinking
problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys find all this stuff on top of 2 more dead Sarcesians. Pax, you know that in order to make a skreesire, there probably has to be a clutch of skreelings.
A what?
Got
now?
it.
What
So,
are these packs?
so for a skreesire to be here, it's likely that it's hatchlings are here as well. We might be standing inside of its nest.
Oh,
Oh.
cool. Let's leave.
As soon as you say "let's leave," you have to roll initiative.
Oh, nice. I wish I undo. Control Z my mouse.
Yeah. Let's go see if it changes it.
You guys hear a horrible noise. It is a high-pitched screaming that comes out from that bellows throughout the weird crescent canyon that you're in, behind several of the rocks and partially obfuscated, partially hidden.
You nailed it. Obfuscated. You got it.
Obfuscated.
Partially obfuscated
I love how I just broke everybody.
by partially
Sniper.
obfuscated by sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle.
I fucked up. Please put my initiative in.
Oh, what'd you do?
I
Oh,
didn't click on my
You
guy
didn't
because I'm
click.
dumb as fuck.
In click.
out of hiding 3 Skreelings. They have the highest high-pitched voice that you've ever heard. It sounds like this.
It's the most annoying sound. Oh,
I'm so
I heard
glad
that.
I'm so glad I don't have Sirenscape open.
it's
Actually,
not as
wasn't
bad
that-
as you.
It wasn't that bad. Yeah. So imagine that, but it's 1,000 times worse.
It sounds like a
a-
bird of paradise.
Yeah, it does. A high-pitched screech accompanies these Skreelings as they hop out of.
Yeah, I'm improved.
What's my 2,105? Let's go.
Jerks.
No, I'm on the stream, bud.
Oh God, no!
I have hotkeys set up to switch scenes, and I've accidentally hit one of the buttons.
I love the transitions from that. When you transition to that to the intro, it looks like your head was exploding. Yeah.
Okay, let's get some combat music. Let's go to the Skreeling battle. Pew 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 pew, and nice. So they are gonna get a surprise round because you guys did not notice them at all. They rolled super fucking high on their stealth. All three of them actually rolled a 31.
Ew.
The fuck?
Yeah, it was kind of amazing. I have to put their rolls on public. So every time, for whatever reason, I open this, it adds a Skreeling to the table, and I don't know why.
A really big one.
Terrifying power to have.
So they're all gonna get a surprise round. On a surprise round, you can only do a move or do an action.
I'm gonna do a scream.
So they are going to move to here and here and here. Just a big old clusterfuck.
Great.
Oh.
This on stream. This looks amazing. This is great content. I'm so glad that I make sure I capture this. That's all they can do. That's their whole turn. Unfortunately, they spawned not close enough to you guys to hit you. So Zib, you're up first.
Great. I am going to do a shoot and then do a move, kind of a thing. If I can use my character sheet correctly.
I would do a move and then a shoot.
I mean, not a physical move, I think.
Oh.
Although I guess, I don't know. He's like fucking already next to me. I can just shoot him. Right?
He'll get an attack of opportunity, but yeah.
If I just shoot?
Yeah. A ranged weapon in melee gives an attack of opportunity.
Yep. It's what I've been taking advantage of this entire game.
Yeah. Huh.
Break action economy. Always be reacting.
Wait, so what is the grid now? So like, is this a 5 kind of like...
Yeah, it's proper.
Now it should be 5. Yeah, I changed it. It's 5.
Okay. So do my move.
So here's the thing. You are in difficult terrain.
Okay.
Did you want to do the 5-foot step? Is that what you tried to do?
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, okay. That's part of it?
Yeah, difficult because you're in basically.
You're in knee deep snow. You cannot tactfully step into difficult
Alright,
terrain.
this is all too confusing for me. I'm gonna shoot my gun now.
Nice, love it.
Yep.
That is gonna miss, unfortunately.
One day this disintegrator pistol will hit something.
They are gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Here's a question.
Yep.
That one of us probably will have to roll to answer. But if the sire is immune to acid, are its children immune to acid?
That is a great question.
That someone will probably have to roll to determine. Yeah, that tracks. But I'm just putting that question out there for anyone who might want to roll.
It's into the universe.
Yeah.
Zib, you take 6 damage as you try to shoot this thing, and it claws you in response.
Wait.
Ow.
Before Zib takes that damage, I'm in an adjacent square. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take half that shit.
Okay.
So
That
I
is a
take 3
thing
damage?
you can do.
That is a thing I can do now, so I'll just take 3 of that damage.
Need a torpedo.
What's that ability called?
Wait, hold up. It's guard protection, and it uses my reaction.
Okay. Zib, do you want to move at all?
No. Instead, I want to use my move action for not in the face.
Okay. Clara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna put that in chat just so you have it.
Can I attempt to recall knowledge to figure out the acid thing?
Yes. It would be a life sciences check.
Oh yeah, that's a stat I'm really
No,
good
wait.
at.
I'm sorry. Stop.
Nope.
Stop.
Skirt.
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 It's not that. It's something else. I think it's life science. Got it. It is life science. Yeah.
I regret opening the Sirenscape. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, like it was humorous for the first scream, but like it's not music. It's just howling.
It's not music. It's a cacophony of nightmares.
It's just like my
It's the most-
band.
It's like the most fucked up rainforest cafe I've ever been in.
No, see, now I need this. I need a rainforest cafe that just plays noises like this the whole time.
So usually, like, they're at the top of every hour, all the animals start like yelling and screaming, and it lasts for 20 seconds. You're like, wow, that sucks. So I'm just imagining it's that, but forever.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is like
the-
Philip Glass, but backwards.
This is the Amazon rain. This is the rainforest cafe where you're on the menu. Clara, it's your turn.
I rolled life science. I did bad.
Oh, okay. I think that's a standard action.
Yeah,
I
That's
think.
fine.
it is. Yeah.
I think.
Love that through a full Pathfinder campaign, we maybe decided to use a skill check to identify weaknesses with our enemies once, and like in 2 sessions in, we've already done it now in Starfinder, and it's not even a mechanic.
No, it is. It's
Yeah,
absolutely a
same.
mechanic.
That's
Not the
like
same.
their whole thing.
No, it really is. It is very much a part of the game as it is in the other one. It's just it takes basically what it says is if it doesn't, most skills take a standard action unless it says otherwise. Recall knowledge never actually says anything, so you just have to assume that it takes an action. Yeah. So you can move if you like, but you're also knee deep in snow silver.
I'm guessing my roll didn't do anything good.
Oh no.
Yeah, that figures. That tracks.
They start at 10. So
Yeah. And I can't use my temporal anomalies for knowledge checks until like 2 more levels, I think. So yeah. Let's so you're saying I can move, but I can't take a guarded 5-foot step because
Correct.
of the terrain?
correct.
That's makes no sense, but okay. If I move, I'm gonna get an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, from this one. Probably, maybe, who knows?
I mean, they can do opportunity attacks, apparently. At least for ranged attacks, so. Yeah, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. It's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at the Skreeling to my left.
Okay.
As soon as I can remember where my attacks are. There we go. Oh, garbage. I'm assuming 10 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, cool. Then with my move action, I'm going to take a step back, and I'll take the attack of opportunity. So now I'm adjacent to everyone.
Nice. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, shoot, I forgot I have 5 damage, 5 kinetic or 5
Oh, that's right.
kinetic damage resistance, so I don't take any damage for sopping up that 3.
Oh, man. What a piece of shit.
God, I'm broken.
Says one screaming to the other. Also,
Yeah, yeah.
guys.
He's gonna bite you. Yeah, you take no damage.
I mean, it hits. Good job.
I like to think like Pax is just no selling it, like completely emotionless, as it's just like
Like a single one of Pax's scales flakes off, and he's just like, Okay. Horatio, it's your turn.
I zoned out. Are we in an open area or is there? Like...
So you're in like a area with a thin ceiling, and there's some holes in it.
Perfect. How high up is the ceiling?
This is the worst question to ever have to answer when you were a dungeon master. Because it comes up a lot.
One fear.
So we'll say 30 feet.
Even better. Okay, so I'm gonna look at Pax and say, hey, throw them into this. So where this is, right here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my laser net spell gem and throw it up into the ceiling so it drops down to the floor.
The spell creates a net of dangerous lasers between two solid points. The net can only appear if there are appropriate anchoring surfaces at both ends of the beams,
Nice.
such as two walls, a wall or ceiling, or the like. Otherwise, the spell fails. Creatures that move through the laser net must succeed at a reflex saving throw or take fire damage per 5 feet of laser net that they move through. Creatures that move no more than 5 feet in the laser net receive a +2 circumstance bonus to the saving throw, but creatures that move through more than 15 feet... So how wide is it?
The spell is laser net, right?
Right?
So they're kind of vague about it.
Because it says...
It's 100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
Oh, well, then it would make us... I think it would make us... Oh, effect. Lasers in a 20-foot radius spread. So it's 40 feet long.
Okay, yeah. So I'm basically like...
Yeah, so why don't you go ahead and draw where you want that?
Like...
It'd be 4 squares.
All right, let's Resident Evil these assholes.
I'm sorry, it's so much more than 4 squares. What is happening?
That's 4 squares. You asked for 4 squares.
No. It has to be the straight line, dude.
Also, those are rectangles.
Yeah,
which
man.
technically are
Okay.
squares.
Fair.
Yes, somebody
Hold on.
erase those for me. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Honey, we got you. It's okay.
Okay. It would probably be like here or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, it has to be in a straight line.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait. It says lasers in a 20-foot radius spread. Yeah, I don't think that's a straight line. I think you were right the first time. It can just be in a...
Yes, the Resident Evil hallway. Just
Yeah, but the Resident Evil hallway is a straight line.
Yeah, but I'm throwing it up and down instead of like a hallway. I'm doing it from ceiling to floor instead of wall to wall.
Okay, so here's what we'll do.
So when you
We'll
say
just-
radius spread, I think of it as it's like a
Like a circle.
spider web.
Yeah, like a spider web, which is flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm
okay. So is it the alarms and entrapment, or is it the lasers in Resident Evil?
So is it a
think it's-
sphere or a circle? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
It's a sort of sphere grid.
It says radius spread, so I'm guessing it's like if I throw the one terminus like on the ceiling and then the other one on the floor, like it's like when Spider-Man do a thing, when like a car fly through air.
Okay.
Dr.
No, it's
Octopus
flat.
do a throw.
So it's
Yeah.
when Spider-Man does a throw. Okay. So
Let's say Alfred Molina throws a car at Spider-Man and Spider-Man make a web to catch the car so it doesn't smash into a restaurant. That's kind of what I'm doing.
Okay,
but with
excellent.
laser.
So this yellow line is when Spider-Man do a web.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
But
That
I
good?
want to do it like over this Johnny over here, right? So
You want to do it over top of it,
yeah.
like that.
This
Okay.
guy here's the guy that I want to like immediately hit with it. Yeah.
Since it's a line, I'm going to say that that's possible. It's very dangerous, but I'm going to say that it's possible.
Yeah.
So immediately you throw your spell gem and a piece of laser. A laser beam shoots to the ceiling. A laser beam shoots to the bottom, and then it spiderwebs itself out, and it turns into the Resident Evil laser trap room. And immediately the Skreeeling that's there has to make a reflex save or take a bunch of damage. Has to make a...
It's my regular spell thing, so it's 16.
Yep. What's your... No, it'd be more than that. 10 plus your intelligence modifier plus your... plus the spell's level. What's your intelligence modifier?
5.
Yeah, so it's 17.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Whoops.
Come on, fucker, screw up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, sucks for you.
You did that intentionally.
No, I
Anyway,
didn't. No, I didn't. They get a +2. There's no way.
Anyway, Pax, throw them into that.
Got it. I'm not good at grappling, but I'm going to grapple so many people through this.
Just grab their necks like they're burritos.
Yeah. Just two by each tail. Just
grab it by the scruff of their neck like a kitten.
Yeah.
And then just yeet.
Just poke it in the net, and then stick it in the laser net.
You're immune to fire, so you could just dunk it in the net.
I'm not immune to fire. I have DR5 against fire.
Yeah, well, so 1d6 + 1, so...
I'm effectively immune to fire in
Yeah.
this situation.
I guess you still have a move action left?
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Where you gonna move to, bud?
I'm just going to, move here.
Okay.
Probably knows how to move, yeah.
The Skreeling that you attacked is going to make a attack of opportunity, but the other one already used it. It's going to miss.
Yeah.
All right, it is the Skreeling's turn. Let's see. This Skreeling is going to go first. It is going to... Move to here. And then it's going to bite Zib.
Gotta do a will save.
Oh. That's right, I forgot about that.
Nice.
Not in my face. It's the moneymaker. Fuck off.
And then it's gonna
really
bite.
willing to
It's
bite.
gonna bite Zib.
What the? How does it? It's a bat. How does it have that much? Oh my god.
It wants to suck
There's
your
no way that
blood.
hits you at a 16. You've definitely got more AC than 16 now.
Yeah, I have 17.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
What do you need?
They get a +1. Oh my god, I forgot. It is this other Skreeling's turn. That Skreeling starts its turn in the laser net, so I'm gonna say it has to do it again.
So they're flying, so they don't have to deal with difficult terrain.
They are not
right?
flying. They are walking on the ground right now.
All right. Excellent.
Okay, so it dodges it
Wowie
again.
zowie.
Jesus. Ah, I closed the fucking game. God damn it.
You
And we win!
Quick break, everybody. Yeah, that means one of you is now elected dungeon master, and that's the end. Okay, great campaign, guys.
Stars found, we win.
Star found. So the
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! The main goal is actually to do damage to Logan.
it is going to make an attack at Pax Doro.
Excellent.
Both of those will miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Close on the second, but miss. No, actually not close on the second. It's kinetic.
And then the last one is going to fly up and over and land over here. And it is now flanking Zib.
So
And-
it flew up and over, but technically it did move through one of my threatened squares. If it's
How?
flying over Horatio, I'm in the center there, which is hard to
Oh,
tell.
you're in the center. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
really hard to tell in this, but I'm right there.
So the other one I wanted to attack this person, who it seems now is Clara, which I fucked up. So yeah, you get an attack of opportunity. Go for it.
Hell yeah. Nope, not today. Apparently my dice are garbage.
You rolled a 3.
Yep.
And then it's going to attack Zib. Zib is now flanked, unfortunately.
Flat-footed.
It's Flatfoot Friday.
You
It
fucking loser.
misses real bad.
Fucker.
Zib, it's your turn.
It's a move action to switch weapons, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my tactical arc emitter in the off chance that the babies are also acid proof.
It's a good move.
I'm gonna attack the one north of me.
Okay.
It's not gonna go good.
Got to
I
turn
hate
it
this
on.
gun. I forgot about how much I hated the tactical arc emitter. Gun sucks so bad.
It's got a charge time, is what it is. You're trying to shoot it before it's ready.
Why do you have a -2? Because you're
So I
flat-footed?
think it's technically a long arm.
Okay, you were never trained. You were never trained in this one. We gave this one to you sort of as a larf.
It's a joke.
It was
Yeah, but I
wait,
apparently
It's a
gave up on
bit.
my regular laser rifle, so I only have the gun I don't know how to use and a gun that doesn't do damage to the enemies we fight.
Clara, it's your turn.
That is
So
suggestion.
many grenades, though. But we're all on top of each other.
All right, so I am going to. If I shoot, I'm gonna get 2. Has this one used its reaction yet?
No.
What about this one?
No.
Oh, I thought at least one of them did. Oh yeah, top of the turn order. Duh. Or not top. It is top, but you know what I mean. Okay, so if I shoot, I'm gonna get to attacked twice, I think.
You could possibly get attacked twice, yes.
I mean, I like that. It's not great.
I can't absorb a hit for you because I use my reaction to miss.
That's fine. Thank you for trying. Yeah, screw it. I guess I'll shoot this one. With my fancy new rifle. Bloop. Let's do a full attack. Why not? Let's go crazy.
Because you'll miss.
Why will I miss?
A full attack is a -4 to each attack.
Yeah.
Oh. Then I'll just do it.
Nice.
20,
Woohoo!
come on. All right,
excuse me.
20 hits?
Oh yeah.
Yay!
All right, good. We know at least the 20 hits. They are hittable.
Oh, that changed all of their fucking HPs? That's so fucking dumb.
They're all dead?
Oh yeah, because you have to make. So when I do this in Roll20, I'll usually do like A, B, and C, or use like Alpha, Delta, Beta, for NPCs that have.
Why has this never
Different
happened to
mobs.
me before?
Yeah. It's,
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unlink all of their HP
Yeah.
and type it in manually.
Remember when we used to play X-Crawl? Like, and it's like, here's 40 skeletons!
Yeah.
40 seconds.
And I have 40 discrete character blocks. For
So you did 24, right? 24
what?
damage? Or you did 11 damage?
11.
Yeah, I did 11 damage.
I said 24. I don't know why I said 24.
I would like to do 24 damage.
No. None
Worth
of
a shot.
that.
Worth a shot.
You want to do anything else?
No.
Pax, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my free action to mute Sirenscape, because holy hell.
Are you not? Is it just you don't like this? Is you don't? You're not.
I've put up with it. I've done my best. I've held it till now. Turning.
I'm loving it. This is great for me.
I'm going to try and grapple this Skreeeling.
Okay.
I don't even know how to do that. So hold up. What's grapple rules?
It is a maneuver. It is in the tactical section. It is a combat maneuver. It is listed under actions. It should be on page 246. Basically, you have to make an attack roll against their kinetic AC. You have to get you have to hit their kinetic AC +8.
+8, yeah.
Okay, so it's my attack roll plus, and that would just be like a d20 plus my base attack bonus, right?
Mm-hmm. It's D20,
Okay.
D20 plus BAB, and then the check is their KEC +8.
And I get my strength into it as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I
like,
natural
woo!
20, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's great.
Plus 5, plus 3?
So that's what, you got a 28?
Yeah.
Okay, so, hold on. You got a 28.
Hey, as a mob creature, that should.
Dude, even better. You managed to get 13 above their kinetic AC.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which means that there is an extra... if the result of your attack roll equals or exceeds the target's kinetic AC plus 13, the target is instead pinned for the same duration, and she can't take any actions that involve moving her limbs other than to attempt to escape.
Oh, hell yeah. I grab this thing by the tail and I fucking slam it into the ground, into the laser net.
So she can try to bite you. She cannot try to do anything else besides escape.
I pin her in the laser net then.
Yep. The grappled or pin condition lasts until the end of your next turn, unless you renew it on your next turn with another grapple combat maneuver. Okay, so you're just gonna hold her there.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me, man.
I love this. I love this mechanic. Like Pathfinder has a really similar grapple mechanic, and it's like, Hasbro, how can you fuck this up? It's just roll higher than this number plus 8. Like that's.
Then you get to do cool thing.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to do a final atomic buster? Sure.
So you can't move, or you will ungrapple her.
That's fine.
All right. Ratio, it's your turn.
Okay. This fella's right there. I don't know if I can really do a whole lot except I'm just gonna fire off a shot like a pulsecaster rifle. Full attack is a not a good thing I can do, I think. Yeah, it's gotta miss.
It's 1 minute per level, so it's like 5 minutes. Which one did you attack?
This.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. It gets an attack of opportunity on you, but it hits. As you raise your rifle, you aim at it, and it immediately realizes what you're doing, and takes that moment to swipe at you with its claw. It misses, and then you land a whole damage on it.
I'm going to scooch over here.
Like it doesn't actually get hit by the laser bolt. It's just like the barrel is touching its skin when it goes off.
Yeah, and it's really hot. Raj, what did you pick for your weapon specialization?
What do you mean?
Don't you get a weapon specialization at level 3?
Oh, long arms. Long arms.
So then the pulsecaster rifle is a long arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you should be adding the weapon specialization dice or bonus to that.
It's in there. I just rolled shit.
No, it isn't.
Yeah. BAB plus my ability. Plus
to your damage. Weapon specialization gives you a bonus damage to a weapon you're proficient with.
It says +0 spec.
Yeah. So that attack, that pulsecaster rifle. So I'm going to click on your sheet real quick.
Long arm proficiency is right there. Yeah.
Well, you have proficiency and specialization. Your weapon specialization was
small arms, basic melee, and then long arm.
Okay,
no,
so
I can use long arms. I have long arm proficiency, but if I have a small arm, I get the bonus damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the whole thing was I had like a handgun, which shot bullets, but I can't do my trick with bullets. I have to use laser gun.
Makes sense. All right, it is the Skreeling's turn. It is going to attack Clara this time. Clara is flanked.
Hey.
Oh no! Wait, this is the grappled one.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to eat laser beam. That's
I'm gonna say it just automatically fails its reflex save because it can't make one because it's busy. So it immediately takes 1d6 plus 1 damage.
Woo!
It takes 5 damage.
Yay!
And then it's gonna make an acrobatics check to try to get away from Pax. Let me just make sure I do this right.
1 second, I'm just gonna get up from my desk.
Standard action to attempt a grapple combat maneuver to grapple you, giving you the grapple condition, or uses the escape task of the acrobatic skill to break free. Yes.
Reverse the grapple? That's
Dude, I kind of want it. Yeah, she's gonna.
Pull you back.
Yeah, she's gonna. I'm just gonna roll a claw because that would be, that would be her attack bonus plus strength. Yeah, so she's gonna try to grapple you back. What is your kinetic AC?
24.
All right, so she has to roll like a lot. Okay, man, I was so fucking hoping that wouldn't
so
work.
funny. Just reverse it and put Pax in the laser net.
Oh no. Okay, this one is going to attack Clara.
Rude. I'm technically not flanked because the other one's pinned, right?
I'm not sure because I think you are still flanked because in Starfinder, being flanked is about your attention.
Awareness.
Yeah. By another creature, only a creature that threatens the opponent can grant this bonus, which means they have to be in a threatened square.
But it's not threatening me because it's pinned.
Well, that just means it's in a threatened square. Which basically it means that you're in a square that it could attack with one of its attacks.
Well, I tried.
But I'm gonna say that it doesn't. Because I don't think it should. It doesn't make any sense. It is going to attack Clara. Oh, it does 8 damage to you.
Oopta. Alright.
As you're like laughing at the thing being held in the laser net, it swipes at you on your arm, and you're like, ah, fuck!
Strange question. I still have my reaction. Can I react and absorb part of that hit and not let the squealing up?
I mean, how many hands do you think it takes to...
One.
So here's the thing. If you can describe to me how with one hand you are holding the Skreeeling in the net, and with the other hand you are deflecting this blow in a way that would also damage you, go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't think
hear
you're
it.
thinking of this clearly.
I'm not.
What I do is I'm grappling this thing by the tail, is I'm going to use it to swing in front of its buddy and knock its buddy into me. It's like, obviously.
It's not that small. It's not that small.
Okay. No, come on. I got to be able to reach out and like.
Yeah, you can. Just tell me how you go out with your sword and you block this claw, and it also hurts you.
I cannot.
Okay.
That's not make sense.
Out and touch Ling.
Is a 10-foot stretch to make that happen.
You
and
put
I am
your
too small.
You're like you have both your hands out like this, like the thing moves up and you pull back and you lean over and you swipe at it as it swipes at Clara and it catches you in the wrist, but your sword gets knocked into Clara's arm.
So really, the Skreeeling didn't do damage. I did.
Sure.
Jerk.
And then Pax, I guess you take no damage because you would take 4. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And then I only took 4.
System works.
Correct. You only took 4. And then this other Skreeeling is going to attack Zib, who is definitely flanked.
That's okay. I'm okay.
So you take.
I'm okay.
This is fine. You take 6 damage, and then you actually take an additional point of bleeding damage as you realize that the cut has gone deeper than you thought.
Oh no.
Bloody bug.
It's wet. It's just wet in a weird way.
Oh my god.
Zib, it's your turn.
Good god, what am I doing? Do I have like skills? Or
You have shoot gun.
boy.
You could recall life sciences knowledge and figure out the acid thing if you want.
You could do grenade.
I don't know if you know this about Zib, but I think they're the only one worse at life sciences than you.
Okay, that's fair. That's super fair.
Zip should blog about this experience. As his action.
What's up, guys?
As their action.
Really LaserNet challenge.
Oh wait, I'm dumb as fuck. I can't be flanked.
You
Why not?
can't?
Right?
I don't know. Why not?
I'm unflankable. Remember?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
My omnidirectional camera
Yeah,
armor.
you're.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you bought that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you would
eyes, and then you have
still.
Get hit.
Yeah, you still get hit, but yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I am not flat-footed. I wonder if the game knows that. Yeah, no, shoot the gun, I guess. Shoot the gun that I suck with.
I want this one to be the one that like you just drill it in the face.
No, it's never gonna be that. I'm never gonna roll that high.
One of them is going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
Cool. I'd like to go home.
You take 8 damage this time.
I'd like to leave the cave.
The cave is never good. Clara, it's your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Zib, do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna just do not in the face again on the one north of me.
Okay. Clara, it's your turn.
Wait,
This is just you doing.
I'm gonna focus my attention on this one now, and I'm gonna do a shoot.
Okay, it's going to attack you.
That's fair. A Rudy Tooty Shooty, if you will.
I will.
I got, like, no full attack. Dang it!
Yikes.
Oh man.
It does 8 damage to you as you try to shoot it, and it dips, and then it just slaps you. It slaps you back.
This
It slaps you
sucks.
with its mouth. Pax, it's your turn. I'm sorry,
All right,
Clara, did you want to move?
No.
Since this thing is pinned, I can attack it still, but it's
No.
flat-footed. No, I
You can't attack it. You have to, in order for it to
Re-grapple.
stay pinned, you have to re-grapple it.
Yeah, I think I just need to kill this thing so I can help kill the other things. So I'm not going to re-grapple it. I'm just going to try and stick my sword through it.
Okay.
Classic PAX.
I do not do that
Okay.
because I
Classic
rolled a 1.
Pax.
Classic Pax.
Classic Pax. You want to do anything else?
Cry. No, I'm good for this turn. I'm just going to react and take other people's hits.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Is there? I've never actually tried doing this in Starfinder. Can I go to or taunt a beast like this, like a non-sentient beast, to
Can you-
try to like charge at me so it goes flying into the net?
No. You can make a, man, that's, it wouldn't do that, though. It would just run up to you and attack you. It wouldn't, like,
Yeah, that's fair.
you can't, like, El Toro it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, because I have like my specialty is physics, and it's like, well, if you punch me in the face, it's like throwing a bowling ball wearing roller skates, and then you just punch me anyway. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do the regular thing and target my old friend here and do a good shoot. That's gonna go fine, I'm sure.
Not happening.
Okay. I will. You know what? I'm gonna take a step back here.
That's got the laser net in it.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I will. Yeah.
You can go here.
Like here? Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay. Alright, it is this Skreeling's turn. It has to make a reflex save because it's in the net.
Nothing but net.
It fails. It takes a 5 damage. Takes a 5. It makes a pizza.
making
And
this-
then it's gonna move to here to get the fuck out of the way of the laser net that it was caught in, and then it's going to attack Pax, who is now flat-footed because Pax is flanked.
Okay.
What? Are you sad?
No, I'll just take the hit. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'll take 3.
Nope.
No, wait. I'll take nothing. He missed.
Yeah, I say I don't think that hits you. Yeah, it tries to bite through your just beefy big boy armor, and it just cannot do it. This one is going to attack Zib.
Which one?
The north one.
Gotta do that will save.
Okay.
Wow, very willful boys you've found here in this cave.
They really want to hit you.
And then you're gonna take 8 damage.
All right, cool. I'm not doing great.
And then the one below you is it's going to realize that you're bleeding a little bit, and it's going to try to make a full bite attack on you.
Cool.
Both of which. Oh wait. Does a
Yes.
the second one hits?
So how does me absorbing attacks work with a full attack?
Well,
So
the first one misses. So.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah. I'll take half of the second.
Yeah, so it's 8. It's 8 total because I get an extra point of bleed damage.
Okay, so 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
Sorry,
that one took its turn.
I didn't know that did anything.
Spellbooks, precog. Come on, man. Zib, it's your turn.
How you feeling, Zib?
I'd like to get out of this cave, my friend.
Like, how hurt are you?
I'm very hurt. I have 6 stamina points.
Okay. HP's good.
And if I move, I feel like I'm gonna get mangled.
Do not move.
And I feel like if I attack with a ranged weapon, I will get mangled.
You don't have like a big stick?
Do not have. I can use my long arm rifle like a stick, arguably.
You guys found some tactical dueling swords like 2 seconds ago.
That's true, and no one has picked any of them up.
Well, you said you handed them off.
Yeah, I passed them off.
I
You've
don't
actually found
do
3 at this
sword.
point.
I don't do.
I don't
I have
sword.
2 swords.
do that.
Do you want to say that I took one from Guy Pac?
Sure.
Man?
Sure.
Okay. Where the fuck? What is it
Hold
called?
on.
Dueling sword?
I'll get
Tactical
it.
dueling sword?
It's actually in the it's in the same space as your character sheet. It's like the second one down.
What?
So if you go to the place with your character sheet, it's like the chat, the art library, and then the journal.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was just asking what it was called so I could search.
Tactical dueling sword.
All right, it's on your sheet. You are proficient with it. It uses your strength. Let's go, baby.
Uses my strength. That's really funny.
Okay,
Right.
Clara, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fucking lay down, dude.
Seeing correctly, do I have 3 level?
You don't have any. You
spell
don't have any move
slots?
actions left. What's up?
Yeah.
Am I seeing this correctly? Do I have 3 level 1 spell slots?
Yeah.
Seems like a lot for a level 2.
No, that's appropriate.
Okay. All right. Cool. Death's Door then on the north one.
No, fuck. What does that do?
Christ.
That was the one that was the age spell that I did last time.
Oh, that's the nasty one.
Dude,
Oh,
age this
interesting.
thing up into an adult. Holy shit.
Yeah, that sucks for you guys. Go ahead. Let's see.
You do a fortitude saving throw. If you pass, you do half the d10 damage. And
why did you do this?
Ignores the ability damage.
Can you imagine hitting like a 15-year-old trying to kill you with an age up by 2 years spell? Like, that makes it infinitely worse.
Yeah, so it passes, but
I still do half damage.
so you still do half damage. So roll that damage. Okay, so you do 1 damage
Why only
Nice.
1?
because it's half of 3,
Oh,
and it's rolled down because it's
right.
yeah. So you cast Death's Door on this Skreeeling, and you can see it grow a little bit larger. But as it does, It has these. It has like a legs and tail of like maybe like a gargoyle or something. And as it ages up, the legs and the tail fall off, and from the area that they would be, vestigial, not vestigial, new limbs grow.
Okay,
and you see.
I'm gonna call shade on this. This spell says nothing about necessarily aging them. You just accelerate their personal timeline to the end of their natural life cycle, unleashing ravages of time in a devastating surge. It doesn't say anything about them aging or growing.
That's exactly what it means.
No, it just means you do like negative. It just means you do damage. Like.
I mean, if you hit a caterpillar to the end of its life cycle, it's gonna die a butterfly.
Well, no. I mean, I guess that would technically be untrue because it has to like make like this is a thing that naturally happens.
Yeah, like
when they get older.
This is
does
magic.
all their teeth fall out?
Yeah, like when you age the Sarcesian, like like he got old in front of you. He went to the beach that makes you old.
That was you flavoring that. I thought it just did 10 damage.
It literally says you accelerate a living opponent's personal timeline to the end of their natural life cycle. You make them old.
Okay.
And in that sudden burst, they become old.
That sucks.
Look, it's not transforming into the other thing. This was entirely just a flavor thing that I was saying.
Okay.
It's not going to gain any abilities.
It's not going to turn. Okay, that's fine. If it's just flavor, that's fine. But I'm just like, what? I don't want it to suddenly turn into its like second phase boss battle, just because I hit it with a first level spell.
But I'm going to say, literally what it says is as they get older, their tails fall off and then they grow tentacles and they become the other thing.
Great.
It doesn't, like, there's no other explanation for it. They just get old and then it happens. So they're going to take ability damage too, right?
No, because they passed the save.
Because they passed the fortitude save. Okay, you still have a move action. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You cast a spell.
Yeah.
That they get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Oh,
that hits.
So
Hitting consistently.
What's the number I had before?
you actually, fuck, dude, I'm sorry. When you cast a spell, it gives targets threatening you in melee a chance to make an attack of opportunity against you, unless the spell specifies otherwise. Normally, only the case for a few spells with a range of touch. If this attack of opportunity hits and damages you, you fail to cast the spell and lose the spell slot.
Dang. Okay.
So instead of casting the spell, you take 7 damage.
Sucks.
Cool.
Oof.
Awesome. Yeah. That the same thing happened to Raj a couple episodes ago.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, everybody's having so much fun.
I'm having a great time. I'm so glad you invited me on this show.
I wish we could have just gone to the fart cove now.
No, I'm sure there's something terrible in the fart cove too.
But what
Yeah,
if it's
farts.
great? Yeah. It's just like Fart World, a museum of farts.
Claire, you have a move
It's
option.
gross, but not
It's
threatening.
just Fart World.
I don't really know where I can move to that's gonna help the situation any. I could move here, but that's just gonna give me a fresh new Skreeling to deal with.
A fresh nightmare.
Yeah, instead of helping Zib, so I guess I'll stay here.
Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and kill this Skreeling down here first. We just gotta get rid of at least one of them. A 14 hit.
Yes. It is flanked and it has a low kinetic AC.
Thank God, it takes 15 damage.
Oh, good, it's dead.
Hey,
Wonderful.
we got one. Hooray!
Guys, we got one. It screams at you, and it's a horrible sound, and you lunge forward and stab it with your best faux fencer pose, and you stab it through the chest, and it goes. and then it falls. It's a really dramatic death pose.
Love it.
Would you like to do a move?
No, I'm actually in the perfect place to absorb hits and take reactions. So this is where I want to be.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay, can I do anything clever or cool or? Zib, your stamina is still you're still standing. But you look tired.
I'm a sleepy bug.
Me too.
Do I have any tricks up my sleeve? That's really what.
I don't know. Do you?
Adhesive plus silver snow.
Move here. I guess I can try to overheat this fella.
Yeah.
There we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
He takes 5? I gotta hear something other than this fucking screeching.
What if they
I
start
turned the volume back up and was surprised that you've left it on screech mode.
I did uncheck some of the screeching.
There's a screeching button.
I've got the Blade Runner soundtrack on. It's gone. No more screeching for me.
All right, we're done
Like
with
the one
with
that says
screeching.
some pulp. This is too much pulp.
It literally says Skreelings attacking and Skreelings attack even more.
Why would there? Who would want the extra Skreelings?
I mean, when there's a lot, when there's 3 of them, you turn them both on. When there's just one, it's time. Horatio, that is your whole turn.
Yeah, I really can't. Yeah.
This Skreeling is going to panic and attack Clara. And miss twice.
Oh, there we go. It loaded.
And this one is going to attack Zib. Zib, you're flanked.
Again, I cannot be.
Again, you cannot be flanked. Therefore, you do not take any damage.
Woohoo!
Hooray!
Zib, it's your turn.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
I've got just enough skill to stay alive.
It's no longer I never miss. It's I'm never flanked.
I never die.
Whoopsie
Swing,
ass.
sword.
Hell yeah! Which one? The bottom one?
North boy.
Okay. You swing sword at North Boy. And you hit him. You hit him good.
Nice. Cool.
What is your strength?
My strength is non-existent. It is a 0.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else? Some sort of move action?
I would love to not in the face. Maybe the south one
Okay.
this time to be. I don't remember who's been hit how many times. Who's good?
They're about the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Clara, it's
South
your
one to
turn.
be fun and different.
Yeah, let's do boop.
Rudy Tooty Shooty.
Okay, which one?
Oh, the north one again.
Okay, he's gonna attack you.
That's fine.
Nope, everybody misses. Still have a move action
A lot of
that you can do something with.
What?
That you can do something with.
Do I have anything that uses a move action? Or I guess I could switch weapons if I wanted to.
Or you could move even.
Or I could move, but what I'm saying is, where would I move? That
Yeah,
gonna
moving
fix
is a
this
pain in the ass.
situation?
Yeah.
We had this conversation last round.
I don't know. Move somewhere where you're not going to get attacked every time you shoot.
Yeah, I guess now that thing down there is, I can move like here.
Yeah.
Great.
Sounds good. Pax, it's your turn.
All right, I am gonna take a swing at the north one. Let's kill North guy first.
Old North Face.
Kill the Northman.
The king in the north.
For
Hold
fuck's
on.
sake.
11.
Yes. Yes, a giant chunk of damage out of the one in the north. It makes a horrible screaming sound, like you do.
Now they're not next to each other, so I can't cleave through Zib, I guess.
Because they have to be adjacent to each other.
I wish you wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all I can. So with my move action, okay, so in difficult terrain, move action is halved, right?
Like your movement speed?
Yeah.
So, if you move diagonally, it counts as 3 squares. If you move horizontal or vertical, it counts as 2 squares.
Okay, I can move to here. That's 3 squares. That's 15, which is half my movement speed.
So it's 2. No, it's 10,
1.
15. So it's 25.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. My brain couldn't do it. I had to click.
Nope. No worries. No worries. All right, and then I'm just
I've
gonna
got tons of worries, bro.
I'll take my attack of opportunities as he gets to swing at me if he wants.
This one already did one. This one is sure. I wasn't gonna, but if you're,
I'd rather him use those actions against me than someone else.
okay, he rolls a 28.
Ooh, it hits,
and it hits,
no damage,
and you take no damage.
Just sorts of rubs up against you.
When you're coming from the black, you want a place that reminds you of home. You want traditional foods like our Eoxians cadaver digits, fresh fried every cycle, or tacos made the Spaffini way, flavored with real asteroid sauce. With quality finding up with a syndicate, but at prices any corporate collar can afford. So after you dock, head over to the Eye. We're open all cycle, every cycle. Ready to treat you like family, hive mind, or brood clutch. Spacies, you're gonna like the food you eat from the restaurant that I own.
Hey, thanks for watching Dead Sundays. You can watch the rest of this adventure in part 2, and you can catch us live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern only on twitch.tv/LogarTheOgar. Thank you, OBS, for your service towards the streaming community. Please check out and donate to the OBS Project's Patreon. OBS is a free broadcasting software that I've been using for years and wouldn't want to use anything else. Thank you to Sirenscape, who allows us to use their dynamic sound generator to provide the background music and sound effects that you're hopefully enjoying right now. Sirenscape is a wonderful program with a ton of pre-crafted and IP-specific soundscapes available for a monthly subscription to make your tabletop games sound as epic as they play. Thank you to Roll20, a web-based tabletop RPG client allowing users around the world to play tabletop games together as if they were in the same room. Roll20 is a free-to-use service, but offers a low-cost monthly subscription option for extra tools that I use because I use Roll20 all the time. And thanks to Paizo for making Starfinder, for making Pathfinder, and for supporting the United Paizo workers.